I came home early, arms full of decorations and a cake with her name on it, ready to pull off the kind of surprise party that would make her forget all the stress about her job. The kitchen was spotless. I'd spent an hour scrubbing every inch just so nothing would ruin her big moment. I was rehearsing my congratulations speech in my head as I pushed the door open, expecting to find her on a work call or maybe napping. Instead, I found her on the kitchen counter, legs wrapped around my roommate, both of them as naked as the cake I nearly dropped. My first instinct was to shout, but my voice caught somewhere between my lungs and my throat, so I just stood there, frozen, cake box trembling in my hands. They scrambled apart, grabbing at clothes and excuses, but the damage was done, her lipstick smeared, his belt tangled around his ankle. She stammered something about celebrating early, but her eyes darted everywhere but at me. My roommate tried to laugh it off, acting like I was the one intruding, but I couldn't even process words. My brain just kept replaying the way her hands had been tangled in his hair, the same way she used to hold me. I slammed the cake onto the counter, and it slid across the slick surface, frosting smearing over the spot where they'd just been. There was shouting, her saying it was a mistake, him saying it had just happened, me demanding to know how long this had been going on. Their answers didn't match. Every fight and late-night text I'd shrugged off came flooding back, every little lie fitting together like puzzle pieces I'd refused to see. The worst part was realizing I didn't even feel angry, I just felt hollow, like all the effort I'd poured into this relationship had drained out in an instant. She started to cry. He stormed off, slamming his door. I stood alone in the kitchen, surrounded by party supplies, and finally understood why I'd worked so hard to make her happy. I was terrified that if I stopped, she'd leave. But she hadn't left, she'd just found someone else to celebrate with. I grabbed the ruined cake and tossed it in the trash, deciding that maybe the real promotion I needed was out of this apartment, and out of their lives for good.